Danielle on The Voice. How many voted for somebody else?
It's okay.
Eric Powell. Well, you know, you always hear the same story, and this is not the same story. It's about, oh, well, in 3rd grade she was up on stage and she was the lead in the musical, and then she did this in church, and then she did this on stage, and then she sang the national anthem at a ball game or something. You didn't do any of that. You were just doing this in your room and at home, and out of nowhere, who made the suggestion that maybe you should try The Voice?
Well, I have always watched The Voice, and I would tell everybody, if I was on The Voice, I'd be on Team Blake, and I mean, I never thought I'd be like, okay, once I audition, I'm going to pick him. I never thought that at all. I just watched it, and I enjoyed the show, and then my mom looked it up online, actually, and saw it was in Dallas, and I didn't believe her when she told me, until we actually got in the car and drove for hours to Dallas. And
wow.
So yeah, we went, and I remember that day, oh my god, it was so hot outside, there's so many people. I was there since 6 or 7 in the morning till 6 and then 7 in the afternoon. Outside, it was crazy.
And how many people were there at that first session?
My guess is probably 40 to 60,000.
My gosh.
So Dixie packed up and said her goodbyes. She went driving so far away, nobody's gonna find her. Flying just fast enough to leave it all behind her. But she didn't know till she hit the road, deep in her soul. She's got the fire in the fight of a gypsy. Ain't nothing stronger than the heart of Dixie.
Lighten up 70460. If anybody in here has a question, just raise your hand and come up to me. Walk up to me. Don't be shy, because you're the winners. You trump everybody. So if anyone has a question, just come up to me. Do you have one? Okay, well, you're very close to me. You're like, move out of the way. I want to see her. I want to hear her. Somebody said, Danielle, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I think you're amazing. Congrats and wishing you much success. That's Jen in Gettysburg. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Have you even thought about that?
I, of course, think ahead sometimes. I try to picture myself in some situations I wish I could do. But in 10 years, I will hopefully be going on tour with some really big, amazing artists and performing at some places. My dream is to perform at the Houston Rodeo in my hometown, so hopefully I'll be doing that in 10 years.
Danielle, what we're going to do with our group here, we have a group of winners. It's like winners group A, and we're going to usher them out in a second or two, and then winners group B will be in. Danielle, rate winners group 1 or A on a scale of A to F, and you can use minuses and pluses. Okay.
A, of course, is the best, right?
A plus is the best. How about exuberance? How exuberant were they? Would that be C or B minus or A?
First, I don't know what that means.
Glad you're in music. That means excitement level,
Okay.
energy level.
Don't use big words. I'll give them
I just
an
lost
A+.
all faith. A plus.
Hey.
Are they good-looking people? Are they good-looking people
I
as a
like
whole?
their outfits.
Are they sweet people?
Yes.
Okay, very,
No,
very
they're
good.
mean. And
There you
I'm
go.
just kidding. I dress to the mess and put a smile on my face. I got a little bit stronger. I'm riding in the car to work and I'm trying to ignore the hurt. So I turned on the radio. A stupid song made me think of you. I listened to it for a minute, but then I changed it. I'm getting a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
Around family, Thanksgiving, I was not comfortable to sing in front of my home family.
How long ago was this?
I was probably around 9 years old,
Okay.
around there, and they asked me to sing, and it probably took an hour to get me to get something out, and so you saw me like sliding under the table. I sang under the table.
Now, if you slid under the table over here, would you be able to sing?
Yes.
So you feel more comfortable. So, how did you get over that? Because you obviously got over it, sang in front of the family, but what was it like to transition singing in front of the family to singing in front of thousands of people, millions of people every week on The Voice?
I honestly do not know how I did that, because, I mean, I tell myself all the time, how am I doing this right now? And I was so shy. I didn't like anybody hearing me, and once I stepped foot on The Voice, before I was nervous, I had those normal butterflies, and once I started singing, they just went away. And the crazy part was, after I stopped singing, I would go up there while the judges talked, and I would get nervous again. It's like
Wow.
this time period of me singing. I was